Right. All right. So good morning, and welcome to everyone. Yeah, this is B2B. Please let's network. It's B2B. When you join in, please put your name and the country where you're coming from and your business on the chat, and so that we can get to know you. But just don't leave this meeting until you have a chance to introduce yourself, because after the presentation, you will have a chance to actually introduce your business, to introduce who you are. And that's basically what this meeting is all about. So I will start by introducing myself. My name is Madeleine Mkunu. I am the co-founder of TradeMzansi, and you will get to know all about TradeMzansi today. And I am also CEO of Leading Women of Africa, and I will introduce a little bit about Leading Women of Africa in a couple of seconds so you know what we are doing. And before I start this presentation, let me introduce some of my colleagues who are here this morning. I will start with Margot Thomas. Margot is the Operations Director for Leading Women of Africa. Margot, can you just wave so people can see you this morning? And I'm sure they will get to interact with you as well today and in the future. So this meeting every Saturday, please don't miss to join. And the next person that I would like to introduce is Mr. Emmanuel. So what you will see today, the technology behind TradeMzansi is actually engineered by one of our engineers, Mr. Emmanuel. Maybe you just want to wave so people can see you. Then in the house, we've got Mr. Gim Tonga, who is from France, from Paris. He is the CEO of Safe Trade and the co-founder of TradeMzansi. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you that the vision that you are going to see today is actually, this is the man behind this vision. Guy, maybe you would like to wave so people can actually see you and they can see the man behind the vision, and really appreciate for you bringing this vision to Africa. And I'm sure it is definitely a revolution for the African trade. Right. So in terms of our agenda today, we will, so I've already done the welcome. I will do the introduction on TradeMzansi. You will get to know about it, exciting stuff that we are busy with. And straight after that, you'll have a few minutes of demo on how you can use actually TradeMzansi, and that will be conducted by our engineer Emmanuel, who's here. Will take a few minutes to actually take you through on how you can use the platform. Please let me tell you, have your computer ready. You will get the link. You can actually practice as he will be showing you. It takes a few minutes for you to be part of these revolution, this digital revolution. Then after that, there will be a B2B. So don't move until you introduce yourself. Then there will be a couple of announcements and the conclusion. So here we are. So why did we choose, Saturday? So first of all, this Saturday meeting will be running every Saturday from today until not the 14th, the 16th of November, when we're gonna have the big face-to-face meeting in Cape Town. So if you are not part of the Africa Partnership for Growth yet, that is where you need to be at the end. So now it's really the warm-up, the build-up, and so we would like to invite you all. At the end, please register for APG if you are not there yet. Visit us in Cape Town. It will be summer. It will be lovely. and why to attend. Honestly, you will be blown away with what TradeMzansi is and what we have to offer. You will discover funding options and how you could actually enter the African market. Bongi, this is your place, and many others who are here. And obviously, today you will get to know and practice and actually be on the TradeMzansi. It's just that easy. And who should attend? Number one, we are looking for entrepreneurs that are looking to expand their business across Africa, investors and financiers that are looking for investment opportunities in the African markets. Let me see if I can reduce the size of this so I can see the other few words. And corporate companies that are aiming to access new market and consumers in Africa. So if you know of any corporate company that you think they will benefit on the TradeMzansi, so this is quite an important platform, but also just our B2B Saturdays. Chambers of commerce and investment agencies that have the mandate to actually promote business development, they are welcome to join TradeMzansi, but also our weekly event. Right. Let me tell you, TradeMzansi is powered by Safe Trade. And Safe Trade is actually the mother company, which is based in France, and it's the extension of Safe Trade that we will be experimenting TradeMzansi. Right. So before I get you excited into TradeMzansi, I would just like to say quickly, who are we as leading women of Africa? Who is driving TradeMzansi in Africa, not only in South Africa, in Africa? We are leading women of Africa is a driving force behind Africa's development. And why we say that? We are focusing on empowering women while transforming Africa. So when it comes to women's entrepreneurship and women's leadership, we are leading basically that field. We focus on human development, meaning that we do a number of trainings and capacity buildings programs, and we are into economic development, meaning we do trade and investment facilitation really across sectors and industry. We also focus on enterprise development. So really, entrepreneurs, you are in good hands when you come to RWA, and now TradeMzansi is actually your home. That's what RWA is all about. So for more information, please, I will urge you to visit one of our websites. Now let's get to TradeMzansi. What is TradeMzansi? It is a groundbreaking B2B marketplace and a funding matching portal. Honestly, we say that we are definitely a revolution for the African trade. And through TradeMzansi, so beside the B2B marketplace, access to funding, where we facilitate or empowering intra-African trade. We also connect buyers and sellers, for your goods and services. We're facilitating cross-border transactions. So we really, as we know, intra-African trade, it's still very low, and we would like to promote that. We would like to ensure that we shop in Africa, that we trade with Africa. Right, and we are actually the bridge, for SMEs and financiers. So this is what TradeMzansi is, and let's just to explore a little bit more. As we know, the untapped potential of our continent. This is the era of trade, but we also know the challenges that our entrepreneurs are facing. And one of the challenges is access to market, and secondly, access to funding. And this is what TradeMzansi is all about. That is the solution. So if you are an entrepreneur in Africa and you want to access markets, whether it is African market or global market, TradeMzansi is your portal. If you are an entrepreneur and you are looking for funding to grow your business, to expand your business, TradeMzansi is your solution. So we are the solution for entrepreneurs across the continent. Right, we connect, we trade, and we grow. So yes, it is beyond within Africa and beyond Africa. Like we say, the access to market. If you are looking for African market or you are looking for global market, Trade Mzansi. As we know, with digital era now, the world is actually a village. So for you to be listed, to list your product on TradeMzansi, and we'll show you how. On TradeMzansi, you are actually have access to the global market. We are that one-stop platform that can accommodate you as an entrepreneur. So this is the time to grow. And I think, this is basically all we are saying. This is the time to grow your business, whether you want to extend the market or access to finance, all in one place, right? So on one side, you've got your marketplace, and on the other, you've got the funding and the access to funding. We work with banks, we work with investors, grant, um, uh, financiers that are looking for good investment projects or trade projects on the continent. So we facilitate trade around the continent, and we have the backing of the financial partners that are looking to access the African market. Right. So this is basically what are the advantage of you as an entrepreneur to be part of Trade Mzansi? Number one, market expansion. So if you are looking to grow your product, your services beyond South Africa, beyond Zimbabwe or Cameroon or DRC, but you want to reach the African or global market, please, this is the place that you need to be. Flexible finance. If you like to trade your product, obviously you have the market, so you will have people looking to buy from you, or you would like to buy from, you've seen a product maybe in South Africa or in Cameroon or in Nigeria, and this we facilitate the finance for it, because we have come across that is one of the challenges of entrepreneurs. You have the maybe the purchase order, or maybe you have an order and you would like to procure some product, and the funding always comes in the middle, and we are there to actually bridge that gap that we do have. Our transactions are very secure, so you know that from shipping, from the time you place the order to the shipping to the whole transaction, we actually facilitate the whole process, the whole supply chain. And you can rest assured that if you would like to procure your product from any country in Africa, we are your partner of choice. So you should not have any problem. So we support growth. We run these kind of webinars, training, networking. We do run them. So basically, you are in good hands. So let me enlarge a little bit here so we can see. Right. So the digital solution here, like we say, we have the buyer on one side and the seller on one side. Whether you are, let's start from the seller or the buyer. We have the pre-shipment financing that you can do, your receivable financing, your inventory financing, and access to markets. So if you are a seller, you are supplying products, these are the benefits that you're gonna have by aligning yourself with TradeMzansi. If you are a buyer, we work on payable finance, documentary, inventory financing, and access to suppliers. So if you are looking to buy any product on a continent, let's make TradeMzansi your one-stop platform. And these are the liquidity. We work with banks, we work with insurance companies, and DFIs, foreign direct investors, and different kind of funding. And on the marketplace, obviously, we do the promotion. We work with trade promotion agencies. We work with Chamber of Commerce. We work with bank clients and industry organizations. So literally, if you are a member of Chamber and you see your Chamber is not here, please you need to urge them to partner with us so that you as a member can benefit from them. This year we are really pushing to reach 1,000 African businesses within our marketplace and at least 6,000 products and services listed on TradeMzansi. So if you
Madeleine?
didn't yes.
So sorry to bother you. I just want to check in the chat. Could you please put the presentation in full screen mode? I think people are having trouble seeing the details.
All right.
As Stacey mentioned there. Is
That
that full
better?
screen? I think because we see all the details on top. Is there a full screen option?
All right. This is full on my side, really. This is the fullest I could get. Let me see. If I go fuller than that, it will be.
Now I'm wondering if on the top, up right to the top, there's like a little square. It's like an expansion option.
Okay, okay. Is that
And
better?
then
I've
I
done
think,
it.
yeah, yes. And then you can minimize that a bit.
Okay. Let me see if I'll be able to minimize. Hmm. Is that better?
I think that's back to what it was. I think, oh, there, if you, first of all, if you go down, you've, there's a 100 no, so yeah, if you
Okay.
minimize that a bit,
Okay, then
you should be back
okay.
and then you expand. Should be
All
better.
right. Okay, better?
I think so. Yeah, please, if
Okay.
anyone, just Stacey, let me know. But thank you so much, Madeleine. Sorry
Madeleine, I
about
can
that.
share my screen so I can make it on the full screen if you want.
All right. I think let's do that. So let's share the screen, then I can be talking through it. Okay, I will stop share.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So while our CEO is sharing the screen, continue to put something on a chat, continue to actually just go and put something on a chat. I think that's better actually. So I can be commenting on a chat as well. Great. All right, so that's where we are. How it works. So literally it's if you are a buyer or a seller, you know, it's very easy. How it works is that if you are a buyer, you will sign in, and I think maybe Margot, we can put the link on the chat, anyone can actually just practically go to TradeMzansi right now. It's TradeMzansi 101. Yeah, Margot is putting the link there so that you can go sign in, okay? And from there, it will be, you will basically list your products and it will get validated first. What is important for us to note, and I think my colleagues will comment a little bit later if I miss any important point, is that especially when we work with Chamber of Commerce, we work with development agencies or trade promotion agencies, and we work with their members, it's actually easy. You know, the validation does not take long because you already belong to a chamber of commerce and all that. Because what we are looking at building is that we do not want to have scammers on the platforms. We want genuine businesses, hence the validation process. So, oh, sorry. So if you are a buyer, so you will sign in, then you can start shopping. So maybe you will look at for product that you are looking for. And if it's not there, please communicate with us. Because this is a marketplace, you might be looking to shop, you might be looking for product and services, and you go to our platform. So if you find that the product that you are looking for is not there, please feel free to contact us. We will be able to source the product for you because that is one of the main services that we do offer, sourcing. And if you are a seller, or a supplier, you will sign in, you will be able to upload the pictures of your products or services, and there will also be a validation process. After you are validated, after we've seen that you are a genuine business and so on, you will be approved and you will be online. So it just those three steps. And if you have time, or even after this, you can already start listing yourself or start looking for your products, start shopping online. Right. Again, next slide. Great. Let me tell you, we have a really great team that will support you. By the way, our team is bilingual for now. We will cover all the African languages, or all the main languages spoken in Africa. For now, we have French and English. So if you speak French, do not hesitate. You know, we have a team that can speak your language and for English as well. So we have a good onboarding team. The onboarding is really, really smooth. And we have a dedicated customer support and also a dedicated financial analyst. So do not hesitate. Next. Right. This is really, if you have tried in no time, you know, before the end of today or after the weekend, you will be online. So as you can see, whether people view on tablet or on mobile, they will be able to see your product. This is how the marketplace looks like. Next. Great, the onboarding process. So we have awareness campaigns that we run all the time. Please, if you are not, if you are on social media, we are on socials. Just look for TradeMzansi on LinkedIn. You will find us on Facebook. You will find us. Mainly, we are more active on LinkedIn. Please, we will, you know, you'll be able to interact with us and just see more or less what we are, you know, what the communication that we do on a regular basis. And most of the meetings, we have them on Teams. And so we will have regular meetings in terms of when and where we will have regular meetings, and we have a great marketing team. All right. And I think maybe just one thing that I should mention there, you can go back, is the market intelligence. So if you are a company and maybe you would like to access a particular market and you don't know how, we will be able to support you. So please contact us. We do offer market research as a service. So please do support us. You produce stuff and you are looking to expand your market somewhere, but you don't know how, please do contact us. Next. Great. So, in terms of the financial access, the previous slide was for the market access. In terms of the financial access, like we say, you know, the readiness program, we're in collaboration with a number of businesses and all that. We make sure that you are ready basically to receive finance, whether it is payable finance, receivable finance, working capital, capital expenditure, or pre-shipment or post-shipment finance, and credit insurance. I think that we will emphasize that when we do cross-border trading, insurance is very, very important to protect both the buyer and the seller, but also the financiers that will be able to actually bring the finance where the finance is needed. And we work with banks, the financial institutions that facilitate that process is banks, trade finance funds, impact funds or investors, and credit insurers. Next. Right. This is now very, very important. I'm sure we would like to see, okay, is it free for you to be part of the TradeMzansi, or how much you need to pay? We have different packages, right? So if you just want to list your product on the market, on the marketplace, and you just want to request for funding, you know, those services are free. So the basics access, or the essential access, it is free, right? So you can list, you can be basically part of TradeMzansi for free. When now you start needing support, you know, in terms of, you know, us to support you, for you to get that funding. Maybe we need to look at your business plan. Maybe we need to improve your business plan. You know, then we start now the paying plan, which is start with the basic, which is the basic plan for $150. I think that translates to 3,000, no, 2,700 Rand. And if you want a growth plan, 750, that incorporate, we make sure that you are ready for finance. Then we have advanced plan. On the advanced plan, that when, if you need a market research, we will do that for you. We can start with 2 countries for $2,000. And if you need more countries, like from 4 countries, then it will be $3,000. I think this is so exciting that for you to be part of TradeMzansi for essential access, it's free. You can actually sign up now, and you should be able to be part of TradeMzansi. Partner with us. Next slide. Yes. Partner with us. Right. So who are, you know, we are looking for partnership, hey? So who are we looking for? Chambers of commerce. So if you know, or you are a chamber of commerce, please contact us at the end of this meeting. We can have a meeting with you. We can take you into more details on how you could your members could benefit from this, you know, development agencies If you are development agencies, please contact us, government ministries, and business associations. If you work with businesses within your association or your associations, please contact us. So before I leave for demo, I just have a few announcements that I'll take you through. Then we will have time for Q&A, and also my colleague will comment after the presentation. Guy, take me to the announcement so I can just take through those slides quickly. We do offer event and training. Next week, we're going to have Phoenix Money. Please, if you want some financial solution or banking solution, please, join in next Saturday, same time, next one, Guy. Then on 21st, or is it? No, on 26th. On 26, we have, if you are an NGO or a not-for-profit company, we do have partnership with Microsoft. Please join in, so you can enjoy what Microsoft has different products for NGOs. So please, on 26, please join us. This is not going to be a Saturday, but we just put it there so that that throughout this 2 months, there'll be so much activities. Next, join us on 26. By the way, please, you will find the details there on how to join. Next, right, on 27th, I think that week will be crazy. Ladies, we have a monthly, what we call the Future Female monthly meeting. So if you did not attend one of those meetings, please don't miss this one. So we'll be digging into the new South Africa. How can women lead the future? So navigating the South African new socio-economic landscape. As we know, we have the GNU, and it will be time that we can explore as women how we can navigate in this new era. So please join on 27. Next, there will be training. So there'll be training. If you are a company secretary, please contact us. We do offer training, which will be on 24th and 25th. Next, there will be another training in French, cours de vente et de services clientèle. So this is a very interesting. Like we say, we service both the English and French markets. So please do inquire about this upcoming training at the end of the month. And next one, we also have another French course en analyse des données numériques, utilisation des outils de l'intelligence artificielle. AI is the world, is the buzzword now. So we have a training on how you could actually analyze the data. This is a data analysis digital data analysis. What else? Then obviously, if you did not yet register for APG, please register now. And it will take place in November in Cape Town. This will be now our in-person training, and we will be really looking forward to welcoming you to Cape Town so that you can enjoy networking with Africa. So this is basically our annual event, and that brings together entrepreneurs and decision makers from around the continent. So do not miss. This is our rendezvous to end the year with a bang. Don't miss to register at APG in Cape Town. Right. So I think I thank you. Before actually we move to demo, because after this it will be demo, maybe my colleagues, Guy, do you want to just highlight maybe a few things that I might have missed, or just to really give a full perspective? Guy, a 2 minute or 3 minute.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Madeleine, for the presentation. It was very complete. So not much I should add here. The only thing I can say is, as you mentioned, the vision for us is to connect Africa with Africa, right? And to enable African buyer to source for let's say African products, and to enable African exporter to be capable of selling the product cross border. So there are many barriers, and we are solving two of them here. So the first one is the market access, and the second one is the access to finance. But access to finance we are solving here is not only for let's say for the cross-border as for the exportation, it's also for whatever you may need locally. We have a number of partners, as Madeleine mentioned earlier, so we're working with almost all the banks in South Africa. Some of them we have a very strong partnership, and with some other we are building one, but we also bring some international investor which are pan-African, which are European, with the mandate to let's say to fund some projects or SMEs into the continent. So you are more than welcome to explore the platform. You are more than welcome to share your comment. You are more than welcome to reach out to us. We are in this journey together. So that's the only thing I can add here. So thank you, Madeleine, for your time.
Great. Thank you so much. So maybe put on a chat. I would like to hear from you. How was your experience with TradeMzansi? Did you try? Just put on a chat. Yes, I did try. I did register. Please, I want to hear from you. And while Emmanuel, are you getting ready with a few minute demo? For those who have tried by themselves, please, I want to see on the chat that you have tried and how easy or difficult it is. I mean, it is a new platform. We would like to know from you as well. We would like to hear from you. Any comment will help us to improve the platform. It will help us to actually, well, like Guy said, we are in this together. We want to grow together. Please put on a chat if you have tried the platform. Emmanuel, are you ready for the demo?
Yes, I think I'm ready. Hello, everyone. I didn't share my camera, for network purposes. I hope it's going to last. So, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. So here we are on the TradeMzansi platform, where we display all the different products of the businesses, and we can do a quick search to see. Let's search some wine products and see how it looks like. So, for example, we have this wine, and I can come here and check the contact and company information. I have a few basic data that's available. You can see that I'm not logged in on the platform yet. And for example, to view the company's address, I will need to log in and or register. So in order to do that, the process is quite straightforward. You fill in the form, and then your account will be qualified. And if you meet the requirements, you will receive a notification to create your password and have access to all the features of the marketplace. Also, on the same platform, you can request for funding, which is this button here on the top. And what it does is that you fill in a form, giving the details about your business, about your financing needs, and we will get back to you as soon as we receive your information, and we have and hopefully with with an answer to your needs. And depending on the type of financing service that you need, we cover most of the different trade finance types. So I think we get you covered. Next, maybe we can check a little bit on the back office, how it looks like. So basically, when you have your account, you'll be able to either log in here on the marketplace, and also you can log on the Safe Trade platform, and here you will have access to modules like export and import funding or shipments if you are shipping goods to, let me just take another account. Oh, not this one. Yes. I don't know, maybe if you have any comments on this, Madeleine or Guy, maybe should we take an example account just to see the module on the Safe Trade platforms?
I think for me, it will be more at the front end, what the clients need to do, just the sign in, login, and a little bit gear. What do you think is the most important for now?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, he's not answering.
All right. So I think for everyone here, what is important is just to know how to sign up and to log in. So it's just like any
Okay.
platform. Yeah.
So yeah, I was saying,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah. Like I said, it's
my microphone was off. So I was saying the most important here, guys, is just as Emmanuel and Madeleine said, is so you can scroll here, search your products. You can sign in as a buyer, you can sign it as a supplier, and there is a validation process. It's not we are not looking for massive data. That's why we want to validate all the information in the platform to ensure that people who get in touch with you has been validated, to ensure that all the products which are being listed in the platform, we have also validate the supplier. That's basically the most important thing into here. And in the same portal, as you can see, you can request your funding directly, and then it's not this funding request is not you just not request the funding and that's it. So you request funding, and then we get our analysts get in touch with you. It could be the analyst, it could be myself, because I'm also involved on the operational. Contact you to understand your need. When we understand your needs, and then we will then reach out to the right banking partner, whether it's a local bank or whether it's an international fund. It's not like you don't throw your request away on the, let's say, on the massive data. It's basically a one-on-one type of discussion. We get your funding request, we understand it, we have a call with you. As we say, your story matter to us, so your story is more important. When we get the story clear, then we can channel your request internally, and we can tell you which type of data document set we need to introduce your report to either international investor or either to a local bank. So that is the main thing here. I would just say, let's start registering now. We get your notification. We schedule a 30-minute call with you if it's needed, whether it's Margot, whether it's myself, whether it's Gladys, whether it's Manuel or Madeleine. So we'll be on the back we'll be there to support you. That's I think is enough for the demo, I would say, Madeleine.
Thank you so much. So, colleagues, I hope this helps. And please let us know if you have any challenge for login. Maybe do we want to, like in case you have any challenge for login and so on, you can either contact Margot or myself. We are both in Cape Town, and we basically service the whole SADC and, if possible, in Africa. So please contact myself or Margot. We will be able to support you if you have any challenge. And if we cannot, we have Emmanuel to actually, back us up. But the system is simple. Please, I still want to know whether you have tasted the program. Yes. All right. No, thank you so much for that. Now let's move to the most important part of this meeting, which is the B2B. So we're going to start with Q&A. If you have any question related to TradeMzansi, please, this is your time. We're going to interact. Then after that, one by one, we would like to know about your product. So get yourself ready to introduce your product to our audience. And the audience is not only in this room, the recording will be basically uploaded on our YouTube channel. So introduce yourself, let the world know what you are offering. But most important for us is that by the end of this meeting, we want to see your sign up. We want to see that you are already on TradeMzansi. So please, let's start with questions. Any question before we go to B2B? You can either put your question on the chat, or if you want, you can speak. And I will actually go uh, with the way I see on the screen. I will start on my right with Bongi. Bongi, you can introduce your product. If you can, if you have pictures that you can share, please feel free to show your product on the screen. You can introduce yourself. You've got 2 to 3 minutes. Introduce yourself, and if you have any question, please, this is your time. Bongi.
Thank you, Madeleine. Good morning, everyone. My name is Bongi, Director of Megs M Couture. We are based in South Africa, Pretoria. We manufacture ladies' shoes, leather shoes. We are catering ladies with problematic feet, such as your bunions, corns, and arthritis, which are caused by medical conditions. Bunions, we all know that they are caused by uncomfortable, narrowed high heels or narrow tight shoes. So we cater those kind of ladies. Even if you are wearing heels, our heels are very comfortable, are very wide at the front. They don't tight your shoes. So that's make them so comfortable for you to wear them the whole day. Other than shoes, we also make leather bags, your handbags, laptop bags, purses, belts, and so on. As long as it's leather product, leather, we do anything according to the specifications of our clients. Thank you.
Great. Bongi, can you put if you have a website or something, put it on a chat so people can see? And we're gonna move to Mercia
Okay,
while
thank
Bongi
you.
is putting. Mercia?
Good morning. Yes, good morning. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we
Hi,
hear you.
yes, I'm Marcia from Mozambique, from the Tonga Designs. My brand it's based and work in Tofu Beach in Nyambane province, and but we work in the community with the community, and with the palm leaves. I think, how can I share? It will be easier for me to share so I can talk. I don't know how to share here. Yeah, is that?
Yeah, share.
And then share screen. And then I go to that window, né?
Yes, you share screen.
And then I go to cover, which is this. Yeah, this one. Okay. Can you see?
Not yet. You need to select. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Yes, we can see now.
You can see, né?
Yes.
Okay. This is the Tonga brand.
Right.
This is me, Marcia from Mozambique. So this is beginning of my work. So we empower women in the community and to use our traditional techniques to create different products. We use natural fibers, which is from palm leaves, and also natural part of natural based dyes. And the technique basically we use are the Mozambican techniques, two of them, the sipati, which is very important for us, for the Tonga people, and the shirunzo, which is actually done on the Southern Africa too. So this is the sipati, the type of technique we use. And then we create different bags. Those are some of the bags you can see here. Also, we create bags and bracelets and furniture. We work with Keto, is our association that help us to train the communities and the skills and make the skills better, no? To improve themselves on production. So my aim to be here really is to see if our products can go to the next level and to be able to export to different African countries though. We now export to South Africa only, but I'm aiming to see for the future for the other countries and also for the world itself. But that's me, no?
Great. Thank you so much, Mersha. I think there's already synergies between yourselves and Bongi. So
Yeah.
you are all in fashion. So please do connect. Bongi, Mersha will already like to see your product on the marketplace today.
I
Don't
already
wait.
just listed.
You've just listed?
Yes, I just
Wo-
registered myself. I'm waiting for the
You've
email.
just registered. Emmanuel,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, please. Well
Mersha,
done.
Mersha,
Yes.
which channel do you sell your product?
Which what?
Channel. Are you selling it to a supermarket or to, how do you sell that?
Well, now we're selling here in Mozambique in different shops and including my shop. And then we send to South Africa. There's a market, how you call it, a company called What We Cherish, and they are B2B. So they also distribute our products in South Africa. And we have also few shops in South Africa that we sell our products.
Okay.
But I'm not really yet online, except with What We Cherish. What We Cherish has our products listed online.
Okay. I'm curious to understand what is your production capacity in terms of if you want to export it somewhere outside, I mean, another country than South Africa, thinking about Europe.
I work with like 100 women. So I have good production capacity. And we can train more though.
Super. Happy to connect later, Messi. I like the product.
Thank you. I'm gonna put here my website is still how I call it in maintenance, but it's gonna be this weekend up. But I put my Instagram. You guys can see.
Super.
Great. No, good. No, thank you so much. Right, next is Tessie. Tessie, are you ready? Hello, Stacy. All right, so if Stacy is not yet ready, Clarina. Hello, Clarina.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Karina de Freitas, and I am from a media company called Biz Community, which is the largest business to business online media publication in Africa and South Africa. And so we look forward to just being here this morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you so much, Clarina. So, how do you think TradeMzansi can partner with our best community? I know, by the way, let me just take the opportunity to say that we would like to continue our conversation for RWA. But how do you think TradeMzansi can partner with best community?
There are various different ways of partnering with us. I think, behind this conversation, to take the conversation offline, there's various ways of just reading our news, connecting with our networks, because we got back close to about 2 million impressions, 450,000 unique users, and about over, I think, 1,000 businesses registered. So it's good to be on the platform just to know what is happening within this industries itself, and to get yourself registered on there. And again, I would just stipulate maybe just to take the conversation off this chat, but happy to do a presentation on this in the near future on this platform. Thank you.
Great. Now that's good. We'll discuss with Guy. So, Guy, do you have any comment for Clarina?
As Clarina said, it may be good to take it offline.
Offline.
So, yeah, thank you.
Great. Stacy, are you ready? If you're not still ready, Laura, can we hear from you?
Yes, I can hear
Hello.
you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
So my company is called Forever November. I make silver and brass jewelry, female focused, so earrings, rings, pendants, etc. Handmade from Rustenburg. So currently I'm the only employee. And I also dabble in the arts like illustrations and painting as well as a visual artist.
Good.
So yeah, I joined today just to see what your platform is about, what TradeMzansi is about, and just to get more information.
Great. And I hope you did get the information that you wanted, right?
Yes, it's very impressive. Thank you so much.
Great. So we look forward to interacting with you more. And I see Stacy has put her website on the chat, African Secret. Though we don't know yet what African Secret is, but I'm sure she will be able to tell us more about that. She's not able to speak. Right, is that the product? No, that is Bongi's product. Bongi, is this your product?
Yes, that's my product. Madeline, I'm not familiar with sharing on phone. I'm still learning, so pardon me for my slowliness.
No problem, no problem. We could already see your product. Well done for this. Well done. All right, who is next for me? Right, and who is sharing now? Is that the African Secret? Yes, African Secret. Okay. All right. Oh, great. Wow. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your product. That was Stacy, African Secret. Who will be next? Bajabulile.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bajabuli Lekulu from Durban, South Africa. We're in training and skills development. We're not selling any physical products, we're just selling services. Thank you.
Great, yeah. So TradeMzansi is also for services, so it's for both product and services. So thank you so much, Baja, for being here. I hope you found the information useful for you to take your business to the next level and partner with like-minded entrepreneurs. Right. So next to us, thank you, Bongi. I can see that you are still sharing as you get there. Who is next? I think it was fair. All right, Bongi, can you stop share now? Thank you. Thank you. Seen Bongi's products. I think, yeah, it was fair. Fair or fear? Are you ready to share? Or fireflies? Next is fireflies. Right. If fireflies is also not ready to share, then we'll go to Doris.
Good morning, everybody. I
Morning,
hope you can
Doris.
hear me clearly.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Okay. Basically, I'm just here today to learn and observe and then see how I can invite women to come in next week so that they can possibly also interact with our colleagues in Africa. So I haven't been on the platform before. I just thought it's very important because Zambia is becoming quite marginalized now with all the energy problems we're having. So I thought it's important I'm here. Maybe for the group, my name is Doris Mwanza and I'm from Zambia. I represent the LWA in Zambia. Thank you.
Thank you, Doris. So we are going to basically come to Zambia. We want to connect with Chamber of Commerce there and COMESA. I think we've started already engagement of COMESA. So we are looking at, taking that to the next level of TradeMzansi. So if you can revive that contact so that we can set up a meeting for TradeMzansi. We can take this offline. All
That's
right.
excellent. Thank you.
Great. Okay, so I think we've spoken of everyone. Everyone have introduced their business. Thank you so much. Unless if there's a final word from Margot or Guy, we can have your final word that I see in hand. Let me just give Stacy the opportunity to speak so that we can have the final word.
Hi guys, I'm so sorry about that earlier. So African Secret, we produce natural body care products using indigenous botanicals and exotic African oils. We also started with corporate and bespoke gifting. So if you have any clients that want certain packages put together, we can also either customize, brand it for them, or create Africa-inspired gift kits. Based in Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you so much. Looking forward to connecting with all of you.
Great. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you for that. All right. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Final word from our CEO.
Thank you, Madeleine. Yeah, I think it's a great platform to share, to interact. I like hearing people, businesses, what they are doing, and the idea is really to bring your products to the market, to bring exposure to your product, to promote it to other African businesses, to promote it to other potential buyer in Europe or outside. So I think, yeah, I don't know the future of this platform, but I really like it. That you guys can just come and every week taking 2 minutes sharing your products. You see, I listen to what Stacy is saying. It's her product now. I already have something in mind, knowing someone who may be looking for such of products in Cameroon or somewhere else. I like the bags from Bungi, which she's doing. So, and you guys can just come and take 2 minutes every day or every week if you have time, and just to expose your product. It's not one off, although you may be on the platform, but trying to come on a Saturday just to say, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm sure we might be having new people coming by curiosity, and just to, by being consistent. Hopefully the group won't be so large that everyone will have chance to share their products. So I like the idea, Madeleine, to be fair. Happy to be I was pleased to be here. Sorry for my English. I'm French.
Great, good. And Margot, just a final word. Margot is our first point of contact.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Madeleine, and thank you, Gia, as well. And thank you, everyone, for taking the time this morning, because it's a Saturday morning. But as Gia and Madeleine have said, this is an amazing opportunity. It was fascinating listening to all of you, all of your businesses. And the more we share, I mean, there might be even new ideas to share, and it will be fantastic that way. And there'll be many meetings like this. So please do join again if you can. And we're excited to discuss TradeMzansi with you. Really, it's the sky is the limit, yeah, so see what's possible. And if I'm going to share my email in the chat, so if you need anything, I'll share my email and my number. So if there's anything, just reach out. Again, it'll be me, and then, of course, Guy and Madeleine. So please don't hesitate, yeah. So thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend.
Madeleine, just one thing. I was thinking to make a post. If you guys can share the link, as we have some website, if you can share the link of your website for those who have a website, we will relate it on our LinkedIn pages, and also on the Safe Trade LinkedIn pages as well, just to list the company who was present today in this workshop. So if you have a website link, for those who hasn't shared, we have some other already, or the Instagram pages, so we will then relate it to our social media page. Thank you.
Right, there we go. So you're being connected with Africa. So please put your links there so that it can be linked with our social media on LinkedIn, Instagram, and so on. Yeah, thank you so much again for joining today. Please join again next Saturday. You will see a different audience. I'm sure new people will join. And please look out for the video. It will be on our YouTube channel. I will share the link as soon as it's uploaded. Thank you so much. And I will look forward to seeing you and many more. Please, when you see this invitation, the link will be the same. We'll keep the link the same until November, so that every Saturday, just before you go out, like now, it only took us an hour and a half. Just before you get busy with your Saturday, just come network. You never know. You never know what will happen. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.
Merci.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you and bye.